Kaukauna is known more so than anything for their cheese ball, right? And there's a nostalgia to it. There's a remembrance of, oh, I used to have this over the holidays at my grandmother's house or whatever. It was the centerpiece of the table, and it was something that everybody could come together, and it would spark conversation. It would those warm feelings of the holidays come back when people have a cheese ball. And so while that nostalgia, some people look at that and say that's an older thing, you see consumers nowadays are looking back to that, to go back to their roots, to that nostalgia. And that's why we continue to be a staple of the holidays in particular. But tables throughout the country, where especially now when everything is so fast-paced and people are replacing meals with just snacking, being on the go, this is something that brings people to the table and starts conversations, and it really is a big part of the DNA of the brand, is that idea that we're bringing people to the table. Back in 1918, the founder, Hubert Fassbender, an immigrant from Eastern Europe, he started out as a beer distributor. So he would go to these different locations and he would bring beer, and they finally asked, do you have something that we could serve with this beer? And so he went back and he worked, I don't know if it was in his garage, but he worked to put together this recipe of spreadable cheese. And he started delivering that when he would distribute the beer, and eventually they stopped asking for the beer and just were asking for the cheese. And so that's how the Kaukauna Dairy started, and what is now the Kaukauna brand. This is an exciting year for us. So 2018, this is our 100th year anniversary of the Kaukauna brand. There's just a significant amount of pride in working here, and you don't get to 100 years with employees who are disgruntled or unhappy, and people enjoy working here. They take pride in the product, and it's a Wisconsin thing, right? It's a Wisconsin brand.